Hey everybody, it's your friend and your brother, Elder Ferris Long. Listen, I want to share a story with you that I wrote a couple of months ago, and I believe it'll be a encouragement to somebody, empowerment to somebody. Um, Basically, there was an old man who was sitting on the passenger side of an old beat-up truck while his younger son drove the truck. They were driving through a suburban neighborhood. And all of a sudden, the old man yelled out, "Son, stop the truck, stop the truck." The son, of course, thought, what's wrong? What had just happened? And when he stopped the truck, the dad jumped out and ran over to an old tattered sofa that was sitting on the side of the road. The dad said he went to kind of yank it up. He couldn't move it. So he said, "Son, come help me." Now, the son was visibly agitated at the fact that dad was grabbing this old tattered sofa. He was wondering what in the world could dad possibly want with this old beat up sofa. Well, they drove back to the dad's house and the son helped the dad take it out and put it in the garage. Well, a couple of weeks later, the son went back to the dad's house. They were going to go have some father-son time. And when he got there, went to the front door, the dad didn't answer. He called his dad on the cell phone, and the dad said, "I'm back here in the garage. Come back here. I want to show you something." Well, when his son entered into the garage, he saw the prettiest sofa that he had ever seen. And then he was amazed. He said, "Dad, where did you get this sofa from?" The dad replied, "Remember that sofa we picked up a couple of weeks ago?" He said, "This is it. I stripped it down and then I restored it." The son was amazed because to him, the sofa was a lost cause, but it taught him a few major life lessons, and I want to share those life lessons with you. Number one, people often fail to view the true beauty of a thing because of its current condition that the history of it has caused. Number two, that sofa was left on the side of the road to be discarded, but someone came along who saw its potential and picked it up. Number three, the sofa had to be stripped before it could be restored. The stripping is a required part of the process. Now, I'm going to pause right there and just touch this because somebody needs to know. People tend to think that God is not with them just because you're in a stripping process in your life. It doesn't mean that God's not with you. Stripping is a part of the process so that He can build you better than you were before. Now, number four, the sofa, it took somebody who had vision, the skill, the conviction, and the commitment to redefine, rebuild, and restore the sofa. I'll say it again. It took someone who had vision, skill, conviction, and commitment to redefine, to rebuild, and restore that sofa. God promises in Philippians, He says, "He that began a good work in you is going to keep working on you until the day of Jesus Christ." God has a plan, and He's going to finish it in your life. So, yeah, this is a story about one man's trash being another man's treasure. But I want to encourage you. Sometimes you're the sofa. Sometimes you just might be the old man. This is your friend and your brother, Elder Ferris Long. Be blessed.